So you're thinking about becoming a percussionist. A percussionist plays a variety of different instruments, such as the snare drum and the bass drum, and a lot of different auxiliary or secondary instruments, such as the cymbals, the wood blocks, the triangle, to name a few. Today we're going to focus just on the snare drum, and if you decide to play the snare drum, you'll be getting a pair of drumsticks and a drum pad to practice on. When we're playing in school, we'll play on the snare drum, so named because it has what we call snares on the bottom. You see these metal things? That's what makes the sound. When we learn to play the snare drum, the first thing we start off with is how to hold the sticks, which you'll learn in your lessons. Very easy, but we want to make sure that we're not grasping the stick really hard, because the stick needs to do something called bounce. That means going up and down without you physically doing that. And you'll learn how to bounce your stick left, right, so that you're playing basic rhythms. A lot of times, the drum section is just playing on the beat to help the conductor let the band know how fast or slow they need to play. So the percussion section works with the conductor to make the band sound good and stay together. But a lot of times, percussionists also get to play what we call rudiments, and these are fancy ways of sticking. Or a roll. Because we don't get to play do, re, mi like everybody else. What I'm playing right now is a paradiddle. And that's just a different way of sticking to make our quarter notes sound a little more fun for us to do. One of the songs I'd like to play for you is a song you might know. Let's see if you can figure it out. Do you think you can figure out that song just listening to the rhythm? Well, if you guessed Mary Had a Little Lamb, you were correct. But a drummer might play it a little bit differently. They would add maybe a flam in there, which is one stick coming down before the full beat. It just makes it a little more exciting for us to play. On the snare drum, it's going to be a little bit louder than on your drum pad. Same song, but a different sound. So this is part of what becoming a percussionist will do. Enjoy.